Oh man, so Cameron had a super explosive interview on CNN about the Diddy situation, and it has the internet kind of split in regards to his reaction and explanation for why he did what he did. So first thing first, let me let y'all hear what he had to say.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video is egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him. So yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide, for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. Being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I don't be sitting
Cameron,
around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. You enjoy it.
So that was insane. That was funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie. And I get it, both sides of the spectrum. But first, let's let you hear what has people divided as they're reacting to what Cam said. Right here, check it out.
Yeah, let's actually talk about that. Before we even get into the questions, like elephant in the room, you were on another show.
Yeah, I came. I didn't even go home last night because I went to the studio. I washed up though, so I'm good. I ain't gonna explain none of that. But yeah, man, you was gonna say something? Oh no, I seen your hand. Yeah, no, they invited me on the show to talk about what's going on with Diddy and all that, and then. My thing about it was, Mace, that they didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community, how every day, 5 days a week, Mace talks to kids on a Zoom call. Mace doesn't even promote this. I'm gonna promote this for Mace, is that every day at 5 o'clock, it don't matter what's going on, what's happening, where he's at. It could be money involved, it could be a photo shoot, it could be whatever. He stops what he's doing to talk to kids around the world about being positive and doing what they believe in, and so on and so forth. And to the point where, one day he was at my house and he told me, Cam, you can't make no noise. Don't come in. I'm not playing with you. Like, that's how serious, no, but seriously, that's how serious he takes what he does. And we do all these positive things, and you call me on CNN for the bullshit, I'm gonna give you the bullshit. That's just what's gonna happen. So we got some free promo. I teased the Pink Horsepower. They tried to bring up when Mace bought me the Biggie instead of Puff, and I said, yeah, if you seen it, what you asking me about it for? Like, nigga, it was self-explanatory. So I got us some free promo. I didn't get the shout out to Dipset Couture. Make sure you go online to dipsetcouture.us to order some shirts and everything else. But yeah, I just felt that you tried to use me, to whatever Diddy going through to down him. And listen, the video, I don't support it. I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't believe in anything that has to do with being a pedophile. I don't believe in sex trafficking. I think what I seen the video was egregious, and the charges are fucked up. They're really fucked up. Oh, wait, but nigga, I said what I said. I gave a disclaimer at the beginning. Then we got on the commercial. That was that. So that's how that went yesterday, man. I don't know why they didn't watch 60 Minutes. They didn't watch Bill O'Reilly. This is what I do on them joints, boys. Y'all keep inviting me up to Fox, CNN, 60 Minutes. Y'all already know what the resume is with them shows with me. But yeah, that's what happened, Stat.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people had a lot of questions, so I just wanted you to clarify up here. But you guys know we film 5 times a week. You had the Pink Horsepower up there. Y'all seen it. And if you haven't seen the video, it's on Cam's page. You can go to his Instagram and check it out. And also, again, shout out to Mace for always being positive and doing good things, because that's what we do over here.
Right. And real quick before you move on, that's what I really want to focus on, because I know we play and joke a lot, but y'all call us up there for that and don't invite us to talk about shit that's positive. Y'all call me like this. We did this in less than 24 hours. You could have called us up for a bunch of positive different things that we do, but you want to play games. That's what you got. That's just what it is. And I don't think we was playing games. I just went up there to promote all the different things that we have going on.
That's what's up.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
And I'm saving my takes for the documentary.
Yeah.
So if y'all wondering how I feel, it's coming soon. Pause.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of conversations going on from that point. Let's get to it. So, this person right here says people in the comments are saying Cam needs media training. No, he doesn't. He needs to not be on Funk and CNN. I swear this It's Like This feels anti-black. It said Cam had an amazing opportunity to show up wearing a suit and give his opinion as a podcaster. Instead, he wore a bucket hat and shades, looking like a washed up rapper. Those impressed with Cameron Giles' answers on CNN. Remember, M4 case may have serious maturity issues. While the Funk was CNN give any damn about your show, you knew why you were coming and you looked like a fool disrespecting her. They saying, why didn't he just decline the interview? So you call me on CNN for this bull-ish, I'm gonna give you the bull-ish. Exactly, CNN was chasing the moment and they got one, so I don't know why everyone is whining. They invited him onto the show to talk about Diddy, and we all have eyes and ears so we can see him claim he didn't know Diddy asked Mace. Well, they told you to interview ahead of time. Just say no next time. You wanted that whack promotion of a drink. That was bad. It's comical to me that hip-hop always talks about how little respect they get outside the genre, but then constantly and seemingly can't help themselves from validating why they don't. Classless and trashy. This lady says, yo, who was the booking producer? Did they not talk to Cameron prior? This interview should have ended immediately. This was beyond a disaster. CNN is too credible of a news org to have this happen. So Robert Little BSO says, might be in minority here, but after watching this segment, I sort of agree with Cameron. He answered the initial questions, but it seems Mace would have been a better person for this interview. They probably lied and told him it would be promo for his podcast. So Jamel Hill chimes in. She says, so something ain't adding up. I've done CNN hundreds of times, including Abby's show. Before every single appearance, a producer tells me or someone on my team what my segment is about and the types of questions that I'll be asked. If you aren't a regular, the producers typically insist on a pre-interview with either you or someone on your team who relays your talking points. So either one, a producer didn't tell him or his team what kinds of questions he would be asked, or two, a producer told him or someone on his team, and he purposely decided to use this opportunity as a publicity stunt anyway, or someone in his camp didn't tell him what he was being asked. And I'm betting that if someone in his camp didn't tell him what he would be asked, they're not going to admit that they messed up. Also, if a producer not being on their job led to this, today's going to be a tough day for that person. So she responds to this person saying he did know, addressed on the show already. So she then says, so that makes it even worse. He could have declined the interview and said he didn't want to talk about Diddy rather than purposely humiliate Abby, who, by the way, is one of the few black women with the primetime nightly news show. Honestly, he owes Abby a huge public apology. So what do y'all think? Does he owe her apology? I seen somewhere else that Jamel Hill said that Cameron messed up his opportunity to grow his business and relationships and things of that sort. I don't think Cam gives a damn about that, to be honest with y'all. I think this is on brand for him. I think he wants to continue to be in his circle and his bucket and continue growing with that point. Things gonna continue to go that way like they went in the past when he's on these type of shows. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This has been another update with Stace. Yo.